technology, I'm telling you now. You're the biggest technology. Technology will create blood, soul, and spirit and art. You know, a bigger technology than any science and any scientist technology of any machine making. Yeah, yeah. The technology is like, say, you know, you're a little spirit where you make with to give it a gravitationality of all a little sensitivity. You make it being overruling by doing evil things and don't care. That means if you find that spirit somewhere where your conscience never looks supposed it to be, it's a miracle, you know, the technology. You find yourself in a whale or a shark or an alligator, and you have to just live inside that with that spirit and go and activate the technology of crawling and thing, and the technology of fluid in water and thing, and breathing in water, and know, say you have to look to people for eat, and people have to scare of you and stay far away from your little riverside pond and some dark water where you may be living at. And you have to just eat some little dead things that throw away in the river. You're not getting a pleasurable dinner like first time when you're in flesh. You won't see no fruits. You won't see your eating activity like somebody cooking up some nice curry goat and some pork where you can sit around a table and eat, you know, when you were having that alligator spirit in the human being process. But now, you do a journey. So, you know, you make yourself to be an alligator spirit in that human being process. When the lessons around here to make your spirit be an angel and recognize your spirit coming from Zion, but you want to fulfill one of the beautiful patternization in life, like a decoration. Because you could be a decoration in the alligator, yes, so we could put your spirit in an alligator, so you go and decorate the riverside banking as an alligator. Yeah. That's the technology. That's the technology. That's the technology, you know? The technology of life where, you know, it's deep, you know, something I'm telling you about. You know, people live all kind of way and don't care where their spirit may be. If you know and care about where your spirit may be, and know that it's a good way of life, and all things is bright and beautiful, all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things bright and wonderful, the Almighty made them all. And once you respect all things and love all things, and respect the Almighty and thing, and know there is the Almighty, and know there is a spiritual power, amazing grace and miracle, and the majestic and loyal highly works and principle of life, and the Almighty is King of the universe, and you know you are His children, so you are a prince or a princess. You can adore that knowledge and education, and don't come get carried away and come carry out a stage ability. I show we say you into the position not to decorate the earth into a Zion, but to decorate the earth into one heap of wolf and fox and dogs and alligators. So when you check a stack and look, the liberty of Zion that it should be an earth where people should be living as angels. People living wild, like some animal project is inside them. You have some wicked people that like they have some wicked killing wolf going around murdering people, and you have some wicked tiger that go around and jump on people, and you have some wicked puss that go around and steal from people, you know, and those kind of technological object is some animal style that some human being are projecting around here in the present of life. So where they think they would be when they finish the journey of doing so much wicked things and life journey. You know, those spirits that inside them, you know, just go resonate and decorate earth in a tiger or a puss, you know, because all of them is decoration on the earth. So, you know, if that is what they prove, so that's why you hear some say, he moving like an animal. Because he projecting out an animal world. You see, you know, so the beautifulest knowledge of human being and morality, man, for people realize and learn about the Almighty, and learn that their spirit and their soul and their blood is the highest technological creational made and existable in life, where the Almighty that rules all the thoughts and hearts of people, where inspiration and vision come from, where the Almighty say open your word and He will be putting the word in it, where in the beginning it was the word, and the word was with God, and the word is God. that is to show you, say, the words of God is power that makes so many things happen around people day to day, and they have no knowledge and no technological procedure how to observe it and see all of these kind of work. And sometimes they see some sophisticated things happen so mightiful, and they just say, oh, it's a miracle. And they see blessing, and they don't attain and follow it up and try to work into that flow, but that flow is running through creation for years. And people that born and ordained in life keep that flow going and pass it on, because the Almighty always there to put the word in their mouth. And in their heart there is a book that the Almighty have been writing in their heart from the birth of life, so they can speak about so many things because it's already written in their heart. And all the people that get carried away through the systems of all the wild animal are setting, the systems that set people to live as animal and running blood and robbing and stealing out life and have no agenda where they're going, just decorating life in a wild way. The beautifulness of life is Zion on earth, so all the decoration of wildlife will be far away out of the presence of the Zion on earth. And if they want to inherit the beauty, you know, they have to bathe themselves, because the vibration of the Almighty chase away all wild animals. Lightning, lava on the earth, and all animals that eat in flesh suffer the consequence, because they will be burning up. Whirlwind on the earth, all animals will be chasing and hiding. Thunderstorm, terrible lightning, they will be chasing, and so all of them have to go and hide when the Almighty ready. So they stand in nothing in the presence of Jah. So all of these animal and wild animal accents and devil accents, where when the Almighty is moving, everything have to go and hide. When he busts thunder and lightning, and he can snowstorm, hurricane, and the whole place flood out with water, falling years for days. So no flesh can stand before the presence of the Most High Jah. So they have to just bathe themselves and set good, you know, and be whole and free of the consequences. Because again, Rasta is not doing anything more than just try to pass on the message of people to respect the Almighty God and to live up and try to study and learn about His work and His teaching every day, because it is more than what a college can teach around here. It is more than what you can learn from a university around here that build up in a system. The works of the teachment of the Almighty God is more scholarship and more diplomatical formation to reach anyone, to learn about the Almighty, the Most High. No university is high around here than the Almighty, and no college is high around here than the Almighty. So it's a great pleasure when you get a chance to speak to someone that will teach you about the Almighty. That is the highest formation of respect and adorance. Within loyal and royal attendance, you will be reaching out to that person when you hear about the Almighty. Simple. So it's no university and no college around here teach nothing about the Almighty. And the teaching about the Almighty is higher than anything any children are studying in any university or any college. So we have our I and I meditation and I and I thoughts is above the planet. Speaking above the asset that is on the planet where mankind set up. And the Most High is lovable because he still persuades his beauty, and it's the only thing they mess around the things. You could never get most things so perfect, but they try to just mess around things. So to learn about the Most High is the biggest college and university walking on earth through in some priests and some prophet and some kings that moving on a simpler basic where normal simpler basic children moving through. This is good when you recognize that, because people's eyes are only see excitement and fandangles and sparkling vanity. But you go through upon a simpler basic, they maybe never get to even look at you. So it's always a blessing for maybe 1 or 2 or 3 person get a chance for the presentation that is going through life in every angle of life, in any field. Some angel is moving through life, and where the people are busy, if maybe one or two people get a chance for a day to speak to one of those angels. And for the whole year, a lot of people don't even get a chance, because for the year they're busy. Never get a chance. And then again, they don't get no teaching how to embrace each other, and teaching to realize that they are not here to live a wild life. They are here to recognize the angels that the Almighty God have sent in through life. It's not to recognize nothing, because as I tell you again, there's no university or no course or no college higher than the teaching of the Almighty.